And here we are. We're going to be starting a new game. Chicken Police, painted red. Has a very Sin City aesthetic. Never played it, never watched anything about it. I think it's a good story game, maybe, hopefully. Dead men are...
I ran out to get a pack of cigarettes, but I left my wallet at home.
Okay,
Yeah,
Dad.
that's me. I'm getting old. My name is Sonny Featherman, an investigator for 20 years, and once the star of the predatory division of the Clawville Police Department, one half of the legendary Chicken Police. But buying a pack of smokes is more than I can handle right now. Maybe I should just lay low. Yeah, I'll do that. The most colorful place in the wilderness. For all the gods, what bullshit. The last clucking color left this city years ago. And slowly I'll turn gray, too.
Oh. Okay. So the color has ran away from the...
We're living in a vast experiment, and don't even notice that everything got clucked up a long time ago. We believe in this wonderland of peaceful coexistence.
No, I don't.
Wolves and sheep, chickens and hounds. Yeah.
People and people.
Sure.
Nope.
Why not?
No peace.
It's
Never
just
gonna happen.
ridiculous. The dog eats the chicken. It's in our nature. I'm not propping up the illusion anymore. 121 days, and it's over. Retirement. What could possibly go wrong?
A lot. A lot could go wrong. So if I do stuff, like, can I bring the color back to the city?
Ah, crap. My office lock is a piece of shit if a dame can pick it. She stood in the darkness. The light painted stripes on her body. It whispered secret little things that were never there in the first place. But she was no zebra. Reality was just a light switch away. Elizabeth or Charlotte?
This is gonna
I
have
was
a
sure she'd
shit
have a
ton.
sophisticated-sounding name.
Oh.
She had a bygone look in her
Animal
eyes,
puns.
older than this ancient building, and perhaps the whole city itself.
And to be honest,
Or maybe
I don't
I'm
think I'm
just
high enough
drunk.
for this yet.
But she was
I'm
the
still gonna
first
play it.
womanly thing in my
But what?
place for a long time, so I had to give her a chance.
Did you?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Deborah, Miss Deborah Ibanez.
Okay, hold on. I gotta send Chris a picture. Because I don't think he realizes. I don't think he realizes what I mean by it looks like
You're
Sin City.
mistaken, ma'am.
Oh, really? Please enlighten me, Mr. Featherland.
I'm not a private eye. I'd recommend Mr. Philmar Lowe instead of me. He's a nice guy.
Is that his alias?
Believe me, Mr. Featherland, it's not an accident I came to you.
Why does her fur turn into skin halfway down her shoulders?
Look, miss, I work for the police, and I'm currently on leave. I couldn't accept private commissions even if I wanted to. Not even from a classy dame like you.
Am I that easy to read?
Yes. Yes, you are.
That's my job. But tell me, since you've invited
deer in
yourself in,
headlights.
would you like a drink?
I don't usually drink.
Fucking liar! Liar!
Well, I've got to have one, and it'd be rude of me to drink alone. So, maybe some sherry?
If you insist. But bourbon, please.
Oh, but I barely drink. Okay, miss, I have a favorite type of drink.
Huh. Thank the wild ones. That's all I have.
Then what the fuck were you asking about? The Sharif motherfucker.
What a coincidence.
So come on, spill it from the beginning.
Uh-oh.
That's better. Now, if I understand correctly, your mistress is receiving threats. What kind of threats exactly?
What?
It's a very strange matter. First, there were letters. Then it came printed on a wine bottle's label, sent as a gift. Then carved into a brick, thrown through the window. And finally,
And what the...
they painted it on the wall of the house in giant red letters.
I think it's time to dig a little deeper.
What did it
If
say?
you don't mind, I'd like to...
Please, that's
shit,
why I'm
sorry, guys.
here.
What the...
Books I'm never gonna read. Maybe nobody ever has.
I have books from like 1880, so I mean, I kind of get that. Celebrity cops from the dump.
We used to be star cops a few years ago. Tabloid press, radio interviews, and even a book series. I don't miss those days. Of course, Marty, my old partner, would disagree. He just loved the spotlight. The
got some
Wild
owls?
Gentlemen. Those guys rebuilt the city after the Great Fire of 867. My heroes when I was a little chick. I'm
this
starting
supposed
to
to be
think
like
they should have left
Chicago?
Clawville as it was, burned to the ground.
Like the Great Chicago Fire or whatever. What?
N.B. Davis, the eternal king of jazz.
Oop, that's so bad. The Wilderness. What are these? The notebook is the detective's best friend. Here you gather vital information about the case, the suspect or victims, and the locations you will visit. How does it work? Click on any text or picture in your notebook to read the translated version in your language. The victim, a lady, is the target of some strange threats. All of them are written. Okay. She runs errands for her employer, a sophisticated lady, but I don't think she's from a particularly wealthy or influential family. She's an Impala. Pretty and fragile, nothing too special. You're such an asshole. The Chicken Police is a famous detective duo. Santino Sonny Featherman and Marty McChicken gained fame from a case called the Bloody New Year's Eve. They flew high for almost 10 years when a fateful brawl put an end to their legend. There is a series of novels about them by Meredith H. Marvel. They had published 10 books over the course of 7 years before the series faded out of public interest, as did the Chicken Police itself. Oh, I guess I should. Clawville has been an independent city-state for more than 900 years. During the city's foundation, 4 nations had joined forces, represented by the 4 animal figures in the 4 hands of the crest of Clawville. In reality, the tribal alliance of the reptiles and the great insect clans had also played an essential part in the city's founding, but they never got to be represented on the crest. This gave birth to a political and cultural antagonism between the species. Clawville preserved its political autonomy in the dream that it's the only state in the wilderness where predator and prey of any race can live in peace. Hence the name, the City of 1,000 Colors. But it's no longer a city of 1,000 colors. 3 gods are revered in most places across the wilderness. They're the great wild ones who make up the holy trinity of creation, destruction, and silence. Verity is goddess of creation. Tapti is lord of destruction, and Vati, I don't know, is the genderless ghost of its silence and nothingness, keeping the balance between creation and destruction in their never-ending conflict. Alright. I don't know who it's like to call. Focus on what you know about the suspect. Is he or suspicious? Concentrate on that. This fellow is rather suspicious, blah blah blah, detective Peter. Okay. Gather impressions from the subject. Every impression adds a new question. So many options. Okay. Detective Meter is your best friend. It shows how well the questioning is going. Keep it on the positive side, okay? I will try
I
my
must be
hardest.
cautious and smart. This dame seems shy, which I can use to my advantage. But I must be careful about what I say to her, or I could scare her off. Let's start gently, and when the time comes, we can go in hard.
You are not the alpha chicken. Look at that small-ass beak.
Who exactly are you, ma'am?
One.
I'm not somebody important, Mr.
That
Featherman.
doesn't answer the fucking question.
You're important enough to deal with such a delicate matter, right?
I carry out the wishes of my employer, nothing more. This means simple paperwork, most of the time.
You've been thrown into deep water, sweetheart. Tell me, can you even swim?
Believe me, this is just as unpleasant for me as it is for you, if not even more.
Liar. Maybe which part of the city do you live in? Calaveras Hills? Narville, maybe? You're not very confident. Are you sure you're all...
You're not very confident. Are you sure you're all right?
Yes, excuse me. I'm just a bit nervous. I've never done anything like this before.
You never talked to
Breaking
a
into
person?
the apartments of strangers isn't that big a deal. Some people do it as a hobby.
Yeah, like Mitzi from,
Please
the cat
don't
lady.
make fun of me, Mr. Featherland. This is hard for me as it is.
I keep thinking she's calling him Futterland because I've been playing Outlast Trial.
You're right. Sorry.
Why do I need to know her star sign?
Did you come alone? All by yourself?
I took the subway, then the tram, and then I walked. It wasn't easy to find this place, and to be honest, I had to be discreet.
You want to know how to be discreet? Not wearing this huge-ass thing of pearls. What are you doing?
Yeah. Well, I think I'm starting to get the picture.
This is quite unpleasant for me.
Looks like fucking Mardi Gras. What the hell?
Why did you come to visit me? Why not your employer herself?
My employer is Miss Natasha Katsenko. She
Thank you
hasn't
for
been
saying
leaving
the
her
name,
home
so I don't have to
lately.
fuck up on
Only if she really has to.
So she's a shut-in, huh?
How so?
Miss Natasha is afraid. She's scared because of those unwanted messages, and everyone knows who she is.
I don't know who she is.
So she's that kind of woman.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, I don't know what he means either.
Of course you do, Deborah. Thank you, by the way. We're finally getting somewhere.
Shit on Deborah's stuff.
We avoided the point long enough. Deborah's hiding something, no question. Let's focus on that.
Aren't you like a private investigator? What would be the point in investigating someone who's hiring you to investigate something else? At that point, you're just doing it out of your own curiosity and not for money. How did you get this address? What do you want from me? What exactly did you expect by coming here to meet me? Not sure. I'm sure it's not intentional, but are you toying with me?
How did you get this address?
You know, my mistress has exceptional connections.
Your mistress.
If they were so exceptional, she wouldn't have chosen me.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Detective. You are the head of the famous chicken police, am I right?
Was it a raccoon with a scarred face called Zip who recommended me? He hates me.
No, Mr. Featherland. I don't know anyone like that.
Liar.
Lucky for you, Deborah. What do you want from me?
Me?
$1 million.
Oh, don't be silly, Deborah. I mean your employer. I was just talking to myself.
Or, you know,
out loud.
like 16 gigabytes more RAM or some shit.
Well, Miss Katsenko thinks you're a great detective, and you're also reliable. That's why I came.
But I don't
Did
know.
she
if
also
it's
give you the lockpick?
Please, could you let this go? I'm really embarrassed.
You broke into my house.
Sorry,
You should be
sweetheart.
embarrassed.
I'm just
I mean, I
teasing
guess-
you. As soon as I saw you, you were forgiven.
There has been one time where someone broke into like my brother's house, and we forgave them because their boyfriend was beating the hell out of them.
That's
and
very
they
nice
did it out
of you.
safety.
It has nothing to do with being nice, Deborah, but you're welcome.
I'm not. That just sounds so weird. Like I feel. Ugh.
Don't you think this whole thing is a little suspicious?
Look, Santino, I'll explain everything.
I have no doubt about that. You look just the type, sweetheart. No offense.
I'll take that as a compliment. Or maybe I'll act like I haven't heard it.
The second one would be a better option for both of us.
You see, we're starting to understand each other. Tell me, Deborah, why should I believe you at all?
Because my mistress trusts you.
Who the? to believe you because someone I don't know trusts me. That makes no sense, woman.
Should that be enough?
Goddamn, Mom.
If you really like what she thinks you are, then yes.
So she doesn't really know me either.
Damn, what can I say to that?
Two broads want my help, saying they trust me, and none of us have ever met? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Look, I didn't mean to back you up against the wall.
Yes, you did. You broke into my office. You literally were trying to, like, jump on the opportunity. So...
You have a way with words, sweetheart.
No, she
Did you
doesn't.
ever want to be a cop?
No, not for the world.
That's probably a good choice, sweetheart.
Smart answer. Be honest and tell me what you're so afraid of.
You know, Mr. Featherland, my mistress's partner is Hobart Wessler. Or as most people know him.
Ibn Wessler, the Kingpin.
Of course he is.
Exactly.
He's a rat? Why is the cat with the rat? But also the deer.
Feathery gods, help me.
So you get it now. The secrecy.
What do you want
To put it
done?
mildly, I think I understand it all. Wessler. This little piece of the puzzle changes everything.
Does it? Am I gonna get a background about him? Booyah! I don't care if I missed one. I don't know. But I did good enough. I don't care. That is a B plus, maybe an A minus. We're gonna continue. Alright. There's a lot of stuff added. The mysterious messenger, Ms. Deborah Ivan's employer, is a certain Miss Natasha Petzinko. The employer, Natasha's current significant other, is a famous gangster, Ivan Resnick. There's a bunch of stuff added for her. So what? She's receiving serious threats, yeah. One of the most well-known gangsters of Clawville. What is his size? I need to know. How big are we talking is this mofo? Is he like us in normal, like, humanoid size? Or are we talking like... He's the size of my fucking
Every whiskey has the same color nowadays. At least in this price range.
Yep, got that right. If you get
Behind
cheap,
that
it's all
door.
done. Alright,
Who is this dame?
you already know who she is.
Why don't you take it to the police? Just go there and file a report. Photos, flashing lights, fingerprints. You know the drill. The evidence is very clear. Even a moderately talented detective could easily wrap this case up. Or just try the phone. 555-111.
Please, take a look at this.
Uh-oh.
Well, okay. Let's see.
What? Wait.
Le-
Take a look at what? Also, clean your fucking office, man.
I don't even know what...
Don't you want to look at it?
Yeah, of course, Deborah.
Oh, there's an inventory. I know Molly very well. Please, note.
I know Molly very well. Please note this when deciding whether or not to accept my assignment. Miss Ibanez is a trusted friend. Treat her as gentleman. N.
I felt like I'd been hit on the back of my head with a blackjack. Reality tilted. Molly. Good gods. What was her name doing there? I glanced at the opposite wall with the well-worn picture frames. Like an eternally dark hole in the wall. A missing piece. She was wearing a light silk dress and singing a lullaby. The waves caressing her beautiful long legs. Why Molly? Why now?
Mr. Featherland?
Oh, look at that shocked expression right there. Like, oh my god. Still, tiny ass beak.
Santino, are you all right?
Nope.
What the hell is this supposed to mean?
Oh, no, you ain't gonna.
I don't know anything, Mr. Santino. My mistress told me to give this to you. She
Your
said you'd
mistress is gonna get you
understand.
killed.
Don't.
Oh, of course I understand, Miss Ibanez. I get it very well. But this case is becoming more and more confusing. It's starting to look like blackmail.
Ooh.
Blackmail.
Deborah, you should really find out what you're about to give people before you give them. People are very prone to shooting the messenger.
Don't play innocent with me.
But
All right. When can I visit?
visit me.
Yeah.
Not you, Miss Katsenko.
Both of you. I want to know what the hell's going on.
Oh,
With
yes.
both of you.
You can
that
find her
you're
at the
doing
Czar
this
Club.
shit.
Didn't you tell me she's not the social kind? That she's especially unsociable? Or does she only like loud and crowded clubs?
No, she's really not like that. But she owns the place.
Yeah.
Judging by the flyer, it must be a very busy club, especially on New Year's Eve, right?
Oh, it's New Year's Eve.
I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding Miss Katsenko. But there's
Why would you come
one
on New Year's
small
Eve of all
problem,
fucking days?
Mr. Featherland.
Oh no.
Let me guess. Mr. Wessler better not know about my visit.
Yup.
Exactly. How did you know?
Don't be stupid.
20 years experience, ma'am. Oh, and please, call me Sonny.
Your head is 3 times the size of mine. All right, you gotta have some kind of fucking brain in that thing.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Sonny.
I'll talk about the rest with Ms. Katsenko in person. A good friend of mine would be happy to take you home if you'd
I
like.
have a friend.
I'd appreciate that, Sonny.
He's a bunny? Or is that a hare? Let me go see what my friend is. Rabbit. God, there's so much. Bruce is the owner of the once reputable Atlas Hotel and a good old friend of mine. At the moment, he's my landlord. It's only the two of us living in this unbelievably enormous hotel. He's crazy about detective stories, and he gladly helps me whenever I ask. Here's his number. It's 555-932. 5. Man, going back to the old rotary phones.
Hey, Lewis. Am I...
No. Of course not, Sonny. Old friend, what's up?
Could you come over?
What's up?
I've got a favor to ask if you're not busy.
For you, anything. Just a minute.
Been there, dude.
Lewis arrived a few minutes later. He lived in the rooms above, so it wasn't difficult getting here, not to mention that he's a rabbit. It was a quick hop. The Atlas Hotel was his inheritance.
Another pun.
It was once a well-renowned place, but not anymore. The last economic crisis ruined it, and now, besides me, he was the only resident of this enormous place.
So, like, do I pay him rent?
Thanks for being so quick, Lewis. Can you drive Miss Ibanez
I
home?
really feel like
I have
you
some
could
things to
probably
take care
rent
of.
out some of them nightly there, Lewis.
Of course, Sonny. You know, anything for you.
Especially if you're, like, trying to show off that Sonny here is your, security. No one's gonna be trying to really break in whenever you have a fucking private eye as your security.
Thank you for being so considerate, Sonny. I appreciate it.
Don't mention
Oh,
it.
you're up.
Goodbye, then.
So
Bye.
long, Deborah.
Have fun there, Deb. New function.
I need to grab my stuff first. Murky brown swill.
Yeah, you really should. You know, when I was an alcoholic, like, did I want?
My wallet? She doesn't seem so...
Alright, so now
I
I
need to grab
see.
my stuff
What?
first.
What else?
I don't even know where the key is. Whatever's inside is gonna stay there forever. I don't see colors.
Oh, goddamn, I didn't mean to hit something. USB, typewriter, cabinet, light switch, bedroom door.
My bedroom. Could I ask you a few more?
Feel free.
Wait, what do I have to ask?
I can always count on...
Don't even mention it, my friend.
You got anything planned for today?
I thought I'd visit a nightclub. It's
Hey,
New
buddy.
Year's Eve after
We
all.
were going to just head to one.
Well, I didn't mean to hold you up.
I'll ask a favor of you someday.
How about favorite? That would probably be a good favor.
I owe you a lot of those, don't I?
That's true. I don't deny it.
Okay.
I need to grab my stuff.
I have my stuff.
My
What?
last cigarette.
Motherfucker, you really want me to grab
You're
it?
lucky I don't have a light, pal.
That was your stuff.
Before I visit the club, I have to take a detour. I've got a feeling that this case isn't going to be a one-man job. And there's only one bird in the city I can trust. My ex-partner, Marty. He's going to be at the station. I can only hope he'll be willing to talk to me.
Not at first, but I mean, eventually we'll get him to talk. Main scenes move the story forward. These scenes also determine which locations open up or close down. You need to complete all of these if you want to beat the game. Limited scenes are open for a specific duration, which is determined by the main story progression. If you are a completionist, be sure to visit all of them before you move to the next scene. Closed scenes cannot be reached for the time being. This state will often change throughout the story progression and can be temporary or permanent. Pick the next main scene if you're absolutely sure you don't want to visit any of the available limited scenes anymore. You may not be able to visit them later. Alright, so I don't think I have any other option. No, that's the only one that's popping up. Ooh, goddammit. To the police station I go.
It was New Year's Eve, and I was driving, half drunk, risking my whole life's work. But still, it didn't feel
You
any
shouldn't be
different.
driving drunk. That's really
Every
tough.
day was the same. And the 121 days I had left till my retirement seemed like an eternity. When I look out the window of the hotel room I call home, I see the same thing every day. A woman in a red nightgown dances slowly in circles to smooth music. The 9 o'clock show, with a glass of cheap
the hell?
bourbon and the red gown with the silent music. In the meantime, the proud city of Clawville is slowly eating itself alive. And we're still here, with nothing left to lose but our sanity, while others, the smart ones, had already gone. Molly. Does her name really upset me this much?
Yes, it does,
All
obviously.
those years of solitude, and I still jump without question every time I hear it. And then there's Marty, my ex-partner, who hates me. But I know I have to speak with him, no matter what.
Can't wait to hear the story on why he hates you.
Why do I feel like the past is watching me on this goddamn night?
The past always comes back. Alright, so that's the intro. Let's call it right there for this video.